Hey guys, it's Exertion here, and we're back at it again with these daily videos. And this one we are continuing this giant hive that I have built over here. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos about it, I would suggest going back and watching them first before you continue to watch this video. But if you've already seen those previous videos, right now I've done a little bit more off cam, but not a whole lot. Like, I've bred a lot of bees. And that's pretty much about it. Where do I want to put this one? Okay, I've already found the place. But yeah, I haven't done much off cam. But yes, I have bred some more. In this video, we are going to probably continue to breed them, and then in the process continue to, well, start building these there and over here, and then I'm probably not going to put any more normal hives throughout here as of right now. I could in the future I might put some more. It's just I want some combination of the nest, or which I'm pretty sure this is the hives, yeah, and then the other ones are nests. I want like combinations of those in here as well. Possibly like more attached to these, the shroom lights. But as of right now, we have 1, 2. There is one up there, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty sure I counted all of them. About 8 of them in here. And hopefully more soon. Now, I might replace some of these ones with the natural ones for, they would be the one for honeycomb, probably. And then the other ones, like that, will be for honey. Okay, we can make one block. We need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more blocks. At least. For this one. And then that's going to need a whole lot more. But to complete that side, we need 8. At least. I might put a couple more to make it look more like it's coming down. I'm trying to make this like, make it look like honey is dripping down out of the hive. Yeah, there's one up there that I put up there. So let me count this again, make sure I counted right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8. Wait, 9. There's 9. Okay, there's 9. I wish you can like connect the hives and nests together. Like if you like put them like right next to each other, it like combines like a double chest would with a like a regular chest. How you could combine them to make a double chest. I think that should be the same thing with nests and hives. Maybe just hives, these ones that you make, and it like obviously doubles it, so it will be 6 bees instead of 3. And it's connected, so you would just need like one dispenser on one side, and not both. I'm just gonna probably just stand right here for a moment and wait for them to come out, and then see if they can breed. I'm pretty sure when this video is uploaded and done editing and all that stuff, it will be, if I'm not wrong, Christmas Eve. It should be up Christmas Eve or Christmas. Pretty sure Christmas Eve. So I want to say Merry Christmas to all you guys, and hope you guys have a really amazing day with your friends and family. Especially since all the what we've all been through this year. I hope you get to go and hang out with your friends and family. Okay. Nope, you're not ready. Okay, maybe you are now. Maybe not. What are y'all doing? Come here. Okay, there's a lot of you. Okay. That was a lot of bees. But yeah, 2 of these are probably going to be honey, and then 2 of them is going to be honeycomb. These ones might be are probably going to be honeycomb, and then these ones are going to be honey. So the honeycomb ones are going to be replaced with the natural hives or nests, or whichever one that they're called. I feel like I'm going to need a little more shroom lights in here. Maybe. At least down here in like this area. But yeah, I really like this. This, majority of the hive than planks. But have every now and then planks. I need to start working on that as well. It's probably nighttime. Yep, it is. So I am going to go sleep and then make my way back here. I really should just make a bed and sleep down here or something. Oh well. Okay. I don't understand why Al always has to be in front of the door. Eventually, he's gonna somehow make his way out. I wouldn't be surprised. I put that poll that I was talking about on my Twitter, and it's still up. It probably won't be when this video is uploaded. So, for stuff like that, go ahead and go over and follow my Twitter, because, like, I like, tweet when, I'm about to upload, or when I'm about to, well, like in a couple hours when I'm gonna upload, or if I'm having troubles and I can't upload that day, because sometimes that does happen, or it doesn't allow me to upload. And I also am going to hide these as well. You shouldn't be able to see them. I'm going to put like a block or something on top so the smoke isn't coming up. Because I don't know. You tell me, do you think that looks good? The smoke going up? I don't know. I mean, in certain areas, I could probably just make it like that. Like where the wood planks are, I can put a slab down and then have the smoke go through it throughout this. Okay. A baby and a... Okay. Okay, chill. Okay. So you're telling me that you can't automatically breed? Really? Okay, there we go. I was not wanting to waste... Okay, whoa, okay. Come here. Alright. I wasn't really wanting to waste my flowers. It's a good thing that I didn't. Because the only way that I would get more flowers is by using bone meal. And I still don't have, I still haven't found a skeleton, mob spawner, so I don't have a limited. Well, actually, I could probably just use a composter. Yeah. I tend to forget about the composter sometimes. And it's really useful. I use it a lot, but sometimes I just forget about it. It's really easy to forget about. Oh, this is looking pretty good so far. I'm really liking this. I've done something more massive than this before. Like, when I was going for a, the Emerald achievement, where you have where you have to get 1,000 emeralds from trading with villagers. I had a huge field in a custom built village. Like I found a village, and then I pretty much built houses and then destroyed their houses, and then built new houses so it was more better looking. And then I built a huge farm, and then every villager that was in there, they were farmers. And then I had I started doing that project before the bees were a thing, and then as soon as they became a thing, I went to go and find a nest, and then I started applying them to my farm. And I might do that in one of my future series, having a giant farm. It just depends on the series. Like, there's a series that I have an idea for, and it's more for like snapshots and stuff like that to work on. Like when it's well, I would say beta, not well, I'm pretty sure they're called betas. No. Yeah, they're betas, I think. The ones that go on Xbox and PlayStation, well, PlayStation doesn't have it. The ones that go on Xbox, like, have those downloaded onto that world, and then be like a huge open world. Like, you've probably seen it before. It's a lot of YouTubers have this one world that is like big and huge, and then they built like huge things like pixel art just randomly throughout the world, a building for enchanting, and then new stuff or whatever. It's just a tryout kind of world, if that makes any sense. So I'm probably gonna especially have that giant farm in that world. I might do it in a different one as well. Maybe a true series. I'm not for sure. Let me know if you guys want to see a giant farm. Maybe even in this world, but I would have to figure out where to put that, because it would be huge. I think it's looking pretty good. Probably in the next video, we might be going out and exploring. I don't want to go too far. Probably set a certain direction and go only to that direction. To find the natural nests. I really hope they bring wasps in the game. I had some really cool ideas for them. Like, I imagined like them being in huge trees, like like nothing that we've ever seen in Minecraft before. I would say like a tree about to this floor all the way up to the tower of my tower that I built, to the top of it. About that tall. Maybe even taller, since they might bring the world limit higher. So I would say like maybe twice as tall as that. Like this ground to there 2 times. And these trees would be really thick. Like, I would say the thickness would be about maybe to from this torch to this torch. So it would be like this torch to this torch to this torch. So it's like these like 3x3 of these like 3 torch on one side and then 3 torch on the other side is about the thickness. Now it can be a little bit off from that, or a little bit further than that, to like shape it up and stuff, but it would be a really, really big tree. And then like they would be like these little like natural nests, kind of like these, like a block, but it would be like clumped together, like 2 or 3 or 4, I don't know how many, clumped together, and then there's a new block that forms the hive to make it like bigger and like more natural looking. And you go up there and you like you can fight them, they will fight back. But if you if you catch them, now there could be many ways that you can catch them. I'm not for sure the ways, honestly, but one of them could be like you could catch them when they go in their nest and you use silk touch, or there's like the special device that you can catch them with or something. And it tames them, and then you take them home, and then you put their nest or hive, whichever it's called, near your home, and then they actually eat certain things in real life, so then you can use them to protect your home. So then they eat flies, they eat they eat bees, they eat spiders, and then there was a couple other things that they ate, but like that would keep spiders away from your house. And let's say if you go up there and just to fight them, you can like end up getting, I don't know, something out of them. I think different kinds of animals that are kind of similar, like a bee or a wasp, should be in the game. Just because it's a little similar, it shouldn't be like a reason not to put it in the game. Like how in the game there are donkeys and horses. They're kind of similar. And then you breed those two together and you get a mule, which is kind of similar to the two. Like they said that they weren't going to make goats rideable because they didn't want to take that away from horses. Well, you can ride pigs, you can ride striders, and they all do something. There is a reason to ride them. Well, especially the strider and the horse, the donkey, the mule. But there really isn't a purpose to ride a pig now. Like, my opinion, that feature's kind of pointless now, but it's still in the game, and someone could ride a pig if they wanted to ride a pig. So, like, and like features and stuff that a certain animal can do, that shouldn't give you that shouldn't be a reason to not add another different type of mob in the game that has kind of similar traits to the previous mob. Like, let's say we brought bees. Well, they could be like, well, we're not going to add wasps because they go into blocks, and which would be like a hive. So we're not going to add them because they do that. And that's what makes bees unique. Well, they can have other purposes. They can, like, they're different animals. They're completely different. They could give, they can give you some other type of nectar or something like that, but they can also be things that would protect your house and base from spiders and stuff like that. And yeah, it sucks that they would kill bees, so you would have to keep the two away from each other. But and maybe there might be, my opinion, I think that the wasps should be bigger than the bees. And I think that there should be, I don't know, maybe not as much in a hive than the bee, because the bee, I mean, I could be completely wrong, but you would think that there's more bees in a hive than there are wasps in a hive. Well, a hive. So, like, whichever one is, like, I'm not an expert in that, so whichever one in real life should be, like, one, like, more than the other, etc. But there could be really good reasons to have a wasp in the game, and also a hornet. But like the wasps could be up in the trees, or it could be the hornet. I don't know, but they could like drop something as well, and then they can attack you, and they can have a drop, maybe their stinger, or their wings, or I don't know. But maybe it's like their wings are like elytra, but they break, and they don't have the, you know how the elytra breaks, but it's like it doesn't go away, and you can repair it once after it breaks. Well, these ones from the wasps could like completely break and then be gone, and that would give you the reason why you would want to get elytra, because it won't ever break. But you can get wings earlier in the game if you can go and if you're up for the challenge to go and attack wasps to get wings. And the wings could be kind of similar to elytra, but they would be rare to drop. I think that would be pretty cool. Or they can drop, I don't know, parts that you can craft into armor that will like prevent them from attacking you, and also maybe it will prevent bees from attacking you for some reason, and they will attack you if like how you go and like take honey or honeycomb from their hives, and then they get mad unless you have fireplaces underneath them. Well, if you have that type of armor on, they think that you're one of them and they won't attack you, and you would be like, well, it's their wasps, so why would they get confused? Well, it could look pretty similar, and like, I don't think it would be right to kill bees to get armor, but wasps seem like more of a mean kind of mob that would attack you on sight when they see you. So if you kill them, then you can get this armor and then craft it, so then the bees won't attack you. And then also you could probably tame the wasps to be able to make, well, not make, but to protect your home from spiders, flies, and as of right now, the flies aren't in the game, but maybe in the future there will be. But those are some options that I would think that wasps should be in the game. And also, all these useless mobs in the game that don't do anything, they should really update them and make them useful. At least they should make the mobs in this game useful. That have no purpose. I mean, I would really want wasps in the game, and up in those giant trees, throughout the tree. Now that would be a cool adventure, and maybe there's like a rare occurrence where there's a bigger and stronger wasp, and it's like a boss or something, or a mini boss. There's so much opportunity and ideas that you could do with wasps, and with every mob that's in this game that has no purpose. Like, I'm gonna name off a few, like the bat, the polar bear, I'm sorry, but the freaking fox. Like, all it does is run around and hold things in its mouth. And if you breed two foxes together and then take the baby fox with you, it won't run from you. And that's pretty much about it. The natural foxes, if you go and find them, they will run from you because they're scared. Like how like a cat or a rabbit will run from you in the game. Well, the foxes do the same thing unless you breed two foxes together and then take the baby with you, and they won't run away from you if you approach it. That's literally all it does. Like, it should give a purpose or a drop, which, yeah, it probably shouldn't kill it, but if it doesn't drop something, then it should serve a purpose in general. Maybe you can tame, you should be able to tame a fox and have it as a pet, and it's like kind of like a wolf, but maybe more faster or agile or whatever, or more sneaky, or like a percentage of the chance that it hits a mob, it like makes the mob lose interest to the fox, because like, or I'm not for sure if like a wolf attacks something, it will gain interest on it, unless like if it doesn't if it's not on you and your wolf attacks it, I'm pretty sure it pays attention to the wolf. But I don't know. There's so many things that you can think of that a fox could do if you could tame it. Maybe it could hold like a couple items or something in its mouth and follow you. Maybe it won't attack, but it will hold a couple items for you. Maybe it will hold a shulker box for you, or hold a bundle for you, or like, who knows? Maybe it can hold a stack of torches or something, and then it like places it down or something. Like whenever you signal the fox, it will place down a torch. I don't know. But this is going to be about it. The video is getting pretty long. Yeah. So, I'll see you guys... Oh, okay. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you guys want to see more of more videos like this, please subscribe and hit the bell to get a notification. I upload daily, and when you hit the bell, it will let you know pretty much that I uploaded, and so then you know. Again, I upload daily. And also, if that's not enough for you, you can go and follow my Twitter. I tell you if I am going to upload a video pretty soon. I'm working on it, or if I'm not uploading that day because YouTube is messing up and it won't let me upload, or etc. I put my information on there, and it's a way to communicate with me. So you can also communicate with me on the on comments on YouTube, but like if you want me to respond faster, I recommend going over to my Twitter and contacting me through that. I also do the same stuff like how I do on Twitter on Snapchat, so you can add my Snapchat. Instagram, I post pictures and stuff of my gaming setup and etc. I don't really post often on there, but I'd truly appreciate it if you followed my Instagram as well. And that would be pretty much about it. I will see you guys in the next video, and it is all about the game.